Hey guys. Well, I hope you had a very happy Valentine's Day yesterday. I thought, day before or so, I thought, maybe I'll get out on Valentine's Day, go here and do this and, these different things. But I don't know. It's just like, um, I watched some little, uh, something or other talking about how it's nothing to them and it's meaningless. Or, oh, yeah, that's right. It's just an excuse to sell blah 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 blah. It's commercialized holiday. Yeah, well, I think pretty much all of them are commercialized. If there's a reason to sell you something, there people will come up with it. It's just a question of whether or not you fall for that. Valentine's Day is just another reason to say I love you, and it can be what the flower and the candy people tell you it is, or it could be something else, something small, like, just stop and grabbing something real quick that is a favorite of theirs, nothing big, just, a couple dollars or something, whatever, like a candy bar or something, that that they love, whatever. But then that's for people that are actually in love, and it's not one of these hoary relationships of the netherworlds where it's all transactional and obviously devoid of love, uh, and probably a real just strange, sick exchange. I, I can't even imagine what some of these marriages that they're talking about ending, if there were any marriages, you know. I can't even imagine what those were like, other than just a real hell for everybody involved, probably, but more than likely a real hell for the guys. Um, there's a lot of horror stories coming in over the last few years. A lot of indicators that that was just spread out over a whole bunch of folks. Um, I was watching one of them. Well, there's a few of them. They were talking about the love thing and spouses and all this stuff, and again, it's all this. I'm just amazed, how many times they can come back with that, and and then even go further and make it seem as though there's fairy tales about to unfold. But then there's other. Well, who knows? I've seen. Whenever you've seen as much fairy tale bad as we've seen, then the fairy tale good seems just as plausible. You know, it really does. It's like you could come up with the most, you know, implausible story where good things did unfold and befell us or whatever, and it'd be like, well, it's just as easy to believe as the other, you know, because it was all implausible and nowhere near what reality should have been, in at least in what I knew to be reality. But things are getting better. I do know that, and I'm not going to say never to good things. If there's because they're talking about this or that thing, but I'm thinking, well, but then I don't know everything yet. I don't see as well as probably I could, and but oh my gosh, the uh, the damn darkness stuff, I guess, might still have in their mind, something going on. I don't know. I think I might have got stabbed. One of those pins, super thin blade type of thing that got us in the back. I don't know if this morning, maybe, or was it last night? I can't remember. But, geez. I don't know why they put reports out about how your enemies are going through this or that's befalling them whenever you don't know anything about it. I'm thinking, why does God want us to think about our enemies and what's happening to them? Whenever we don't ever see them or see what they do, and it's all, through spirit and all that stuff, and there's never a word exchange. It's like, why do I need to know anything about what, why would God want me to know about that? Um, and that's why most of the time I just skip over stuff. Or if I do tune it in, it's just for a minute or two, and then it's like, nah, no reason. It's not positive. It's not uplifting. It's not sunny. And it's a great day out there. Don't you love the weather? I'm just so happy we're not getting snow. And I know they were predicting it before, but it's like the warmer weather is just dominating in this area. And so I know that they're having some snow and cold winter out west, but it looks like it's all being pushed north of my location. Um, so that even if we did get any snow, it'd be that little teeny tiny amount. I was really happy about that report. Happy that, heaven is watching over us and keeping things moderate, and they're watching over us for our well-being and our safety. So we don't even really have to worry about, these enemies, because they're being dealt with as they appear, I guess. And of course, they've got their own karma. So, but overall, I would say that other than, the attack just recently, and the people that seem to be really in a hurry and driving aggressively out there today, uh, other than that, it feels like we're on the right track, and it is getting better. And so, yeah, let's continue doing that. I've been told it will continue, and that we'll just continue to rise and climb higher, and of course, be experiencing greater and greater detachment from all these that have been hazardous to us, and all these that are, against our success or victory. We'll just be made completely and totally separated from them, spiritually, energetically, and hey, safe from it, because there's only so much you can do in relation to any type of business exchange or whatever regarding that which apparently hates, and now it only has that one mode, it seems like, and you can't trust it, because all they want to do is the wrong thing, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I'm glad it's happening, and and yeah, there's been indications of a lot of good feelings, a lot of love and stuff, and of course, I'm even given to moments of thinking, well, I wonder if, but well, it's just like, well, I guess we'll see soon, because what I've been told about what's happening and what will continue to go on, and what will culminate from that seems to be becoming more and more evident, the truth. So yeah, again, we're happy about that too. Um, well, I'll just let it go for right now. No reason to speak to these other things in detail, because the course is set, and we'll just follow that. And we'll continue to go up and to continue on as we've been. I've been hearing some really great predictions from um, people that it seemed to be like right on target, I think, and just as truthful as anything. And it's amazing, because sometimes you get a message and it's like, wow, it really is almost as though it's so close to being detailed, and that you can actually look at it and go, well, yeah, that is right on target. So they are speaking to that, and rather than that whole vague stuff. And I would also like to say thank you to those who stuck with the positive uplifting, encouraging, sunny side of things. Guys, God love you. We'll talk to you real soon.